Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft survival video. This is episode 32, I think so. And yeah, right now I just smelt some gold because I put some stuff in there to sort of smelt. I put some, can't even remember what I put in there, but I put some food in there because I put something in there, and then I had loads of, I just used a coal block, so to make use of the leftover fuel rather than it go to waste. I just thought, put some random stuff in there. So I cooked up all the raw meat I had. I'm now just cooking up all the gold. And today I was going to build a guardian farm, but I sort of don't have anywhere near the resources I need. Like, this is all the glass I have so far, and I've crafted most of it into blue glass. Like, that's stuff I had in my chest. But yeah, the reason why I stopped is because if I look in my lapis chest, I have turn up background. I've completely bled my resources dry of lapis. And quite frankly, I haven't gone mining in a very long time, so that got me thinking that today I might do a nice chilled back episode where I just gather resources for this. Because soul sand, I've been doing a bunch of soul sand gathering, and I mean, I've got 21 stacks and 7, but I need about 3,000 blocks. Yeah, I need about 3,364 blocks, something like that. So yeah, that's about a double chest, I'd say. Yeah, I need that many blocks. So yeah, this is what I've got to do. But the problem is, I can't do anything because my silk touch shovel's broken, or nearly broken. So that means I've got to go through to the Nether and connect up the portal. But unfortunately, I can't do that because where did that? Oh, I did have 13, I think. Yeah, I did. Yeah, my end portal, because I reset my Nether the other week. My end portal's sort of a bit non-existent right now, and by that I mean, well, it's there but it's not there. But I haven't been there since the update, and I haven't synced up any of the portals. Like, I've only got this portal and my base portal, but they're not properly synced up. So I think today we're going to sync up every single portal we can, or at least the important ones like the tree farm, the slime farm, stuff like that. And then hopefully that will allow us to easily travel to each of the locations. And yeah, I'd also show you where I'm building my slime farm, because I can drop a few bits off there. And in case, yeah, I have got a little bit of storage item sorting to do, so I'll probably do that as well, because I've got all ocean stuff to do. And I've got to collect a bunch of ocean stuff, and it's quite, resource gathering heavy this episode. So yeah, I'm gonna head over to my guardian farm now, and I'll show you where that is. Right, so just turned into night, so I've got to do this quickly, but this monument here is where my guardian farm will be. And for some weird reason I can't actually find any guardians. Well, there's the elder guardian. For some reason there's a bug in this update that stops guardians from spawning. I don't know what it is, but it's a bit weird. Like, there's not a single guardian around here. But I think it's because, like, obviously the mob limit's covered in drowns. So obviously all the mobs just like, okay, would be drowns now. So it is a bit, annoying. Because to build the guardian farm, I'm going to have to light up the entire ocean floor around it, because then that means nothing can spawn. So hopefully I can... That's the one thing about console, obviously the mob limits, but there's nothing that can be done about that, unfortunately. So I hope... So in the future I do hope that PlayStation does get Bedrock Edition, get that together, because at least then making farms will become so much easier, and it will actually be better. And have I got Dolphin's Grace? Yeah, I thought I did. Right, let's fly back to my base now. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I'm not very good at taking off in this update because you can't take off when you go in water. So let's take off from here. Okay, it's gonna take a while. Guys, a phantom just got in my base. A phantom just followed me into my base. How I knew that? Because I activated the trapdoors. So seeing as we're here, we might as well spend the night trying to get some phantoms. You know. I got the best place to kill them, which is up here. If we can look them up here, we're high enough. We're fairly high. Got a bit of a roof over us. I mean, they can't directly attack us from above or below, so they can only attack us through the fence gates. Here we are, my phantom farm. Completed. Okay, they weren't killing me up there, so I decided to come down here and oh, hello. Hello, hello. They're starting to come now, here we go. Okay, daytime has finally come, and out of that I got 17 phantom membranes. We are doing well. I want to get loads of them because I can actually replace the spider eyes in my little potion brewer, and I have slow falling potions rather than poison. But that took about 10 minutes, so that's quite a while. I'll probably sleep soon. And yeah, I can't even remember what I was going to my base for, to be honest. Like, I don't actually know. I might just go sync up the portals. Yeah, let's sync up the portals now. I mean, I've got enough stuff. Got enough obsidian. Forgot the name of it then. So if I do my base first, then my end portal, because I don't know why, but I'm having problems with one of my portals, and it happens to be the storage room. But I'm building it right, but I'm building it in the exact same coordinates. I'm dividing by 5, which is how you find out where the portal goes to sync it up in the Nether on the medium world on PS4. So, and for some weird reason, it takes me to my witch farm, or just around the area, which is really weird because I didn't put it there, and it's about 200 blocks away from my storage room, and it's just really weird. But hopefully on this version it works, because these two portals have been fine recently, and this is in the exact same place it needs to be. Like, it should work, because this portal is exactly where it needs to be, just built upwards a little bit. Yeah, it just needs to go to like level 115, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build up to 115. I need to take this portal with me, and yet this will be fun. And I just lost a bit of obsidian. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna get on with this, and I'll be back when I've synced up my first portal. Righty guys, so I've just set up my first portal, and this one should be going to my base. So let's find out, because I have no idea. And here we are. This one goes to my base, and now this is the true test. Does it take me back? Because that is the true test. Nope, it's taking me back to this one. Actually no, it's taking me to my storage room one. Yeah, it's taking me to my storage room, so I need to deactivate this portal, and now build this one up there. I should probably put that there, shouldn't I? And there we are. And then what I'll do, I'll put this one here. Then I'll put this here. Right, I've got the bottom bits out, that's good. Hope I can get at least a stack from this. Well, finish off this stack and oh, hello. Let's get rid of that. Just point it into the obsidian, because at least then it's a bit easier for us. And I'll clean up the nether eventually, like, I'll clean it up, but I'm doing a lot of mining, so it won't really matter. 63, there we go, got a stack. Well, exactly a stack of obsidian, which is good. Oh. So now we've got to just pile up here. And there we are, so I'll keep doing this until I need to stop, really, because yeah, once I get this portal up, hopefully that'll fix everything. Yeah, now for some weird reason, like it's doing the glitch again, and I'm spawning in my witch farm, but my coordinates I need to go to are -21, -70, which are right here, and I calculated them from the storage room portal, so this should be where it lines up. But if I go through the storage room, if I got rid of this portal entirely and went through the portal in the storage room, it would come through to here. So I think it's just a bug in the game right now. So hopefully that gets fixed in the next update, because otherwise I won't be able to use my storage room, because as of now I've got no way there. Like, I literally cannot get in or out my storage room. So now I'm going to have to plan a way into there. So I've got one of three choices. I could dig a hole, just straight down, put a ladder down, for now. Option 2 is I just dig a tunnel, or I can choose a portal between my base or my storage room. That probably wouldn't work, because my storage room would just keep, taking me to my witch farm, and then I won't be able to get back. Option 3 is I dig a tunnel from there to there, pretty much, from my overworld base to my overworld storage room. And yeah, there are the choices there. Or option 4, I just don't use my storage room. Actually, option 4 is I move my storage room back into my base, which I don't really want to do because I spent so long building it, and it's only just a recent project. So yeah, but it's only this one because my tree farm is pretty much like 6 blocks away from my actual end portal base portal as well, but that still works up fine. That still works fine. So they're the other two I'm going to connect now, because then I can get wood and I can get my tools repaired, which I need to do. And then I'll probably after that I'll work on the spawn area project and the slime farm, because then they're sort of the main ones done, if you like. Then obviously the spider farm I'll do in my own time. But yeah, I'm gonna get on with this, and actually I'll show you. Yeah, if I go through here, as you can see, that's the base portal. That all works. That's all synced up since I've moved this. But right now, if I go through here, like coming through to where I was last episode, in my witch farm, which I don't want to be. I want to be over my other side of the world. So as you can see, look, I'm over here. I'm in the top left hand corner at -245, -397. If I get my fireworks out, I'll show you the coordinates of where my storage room is, because it's pretty unclear about where it is, like in my overworld, because it's all underground. Yes, I've got my witch farm here, as you can tell, and we've got a witch in there. That's good. Means it's working efficiently. So if I go over here, my storage room is right here, in this cluster of trees, at -120, -252. That's a coordinate of one of my part of my storage room. And there's my base. So it's close to my base. I think it's been 128 blocks, which is why. Problem is, it spawned me all the way over there. So hopefully that gets fixed, because yeah, I'll show you my witch farm and I'll show you my other places in a second, like my tree farm and that, because they're really close. Like, they're really close to one another. They're like 20-30 blocks in the overworld. Yeah, when I was fighting the phantoms, for some weird reason, all my parrots came out. All my parrots came out, just started flying around. I didn't come in here at all. I didn't tell them to stand, didn't tell them to sit down or anything. They just went up there. So I'm gonna leave them up there for now because it clears that base. Clears my base a little bit. So now if I come through here, you'll see that, as you can see, I come through that portal and I've still got this one to go. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to dig out the area for my end portal, dig the tunnel there, just have to dig down to it and then connect it like that. So hopefully this will be fine. Alrighty guys, so I've just connected up my end portal and that all works now. Like I literally just went through and done it first time. And I now need to repair my pickaxe because it's got a little bit low. And yeah, I've got quite a long dig. It's about 100 blocks. I'd say about 80 blocks, 85 blocks. Yeah, so as you can see, I've quite a dig ahead of me. But I've done most of it. I just need to dig this up by one more, and then that'll be a temporary nether tunnel done. Which I do want to do like a nether hub, sort of nether tunnels this season. Not season, this series. Oh my goodness, I've been watching too much survival series. Yes, so this series I want to obviously build a nether tunnel because I've never done that in survival. I just feel like, you know, it'll be a nice big challenge to do. So I'm gonna hop through to the end and actually put away some stuff I don't need, like all this, and I'll be back when I've done that. Alrighty, we're now all repaired up. We've got all of our tools repaired, all of our armour repaired. Because there's no point, you know, doing just my pickaxe and tomorrow coming back doing my shovel. Might as well do it all at once. So yeah, we've got all that done. And now let's head back into that tunnel because we've got work to do. Alrighty, we are at my tree farm and oh yeah, I've got a bunch of bone meal here because the item elevator doesn't quite work. Like it goes up, but then it gets stuck, and the items don't go fast enough either. So one day I'm gonna change the item elevator on that to make it go a bit quicker because the items are flowing up so slow that a dropper elevator would be a lot quicker. That slow. But yeah, we've now got access to my skeleton farm, which is good. This is all working. So now we can actually use this as an XP farm rather than my Enderman one, which is good. So I can either use my Enderman farm or this one, because my Enderman farm I've filled up all the double chests pretty much full of ender pearls. Okay, it's a bit light in here. Okay, there's one being lit up there. I need to put a slab down there. If I can find a slab, that would be great. You know, I'll come back and get one. Yeah, I'll come back and get one in the meantime. Okay, hopefully this elevator worked. I should probably stay here and test it. Make sure it did work. Oh, where did the second one go? Oh dear, I've lost the fence gate. This is not good. Not fence gate, I've lost the iron bar. I need to go down there. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no, I've fallen in. I've fallen into my own skeleton farm. Oh dear. I've got the iron bar. There's a skeleton down there, so I know it works. I can't fall down. Okay, this is great. Okay, I'm gonna have to fall down. Hey, how you doing? Okay, let's throw that down quickly. And throw that down. Let's put the slab down first, mean they can't get out. And then place the stair down. And then place the iron bars down. Right, it's on the plus side, we know it works. And this works, so that's good. There we go, we've got a fully operational spawner. The only thing about this spawner is that mobs do get stuck, but only one gets stuck, and it gets pushed along, which I don't mind, because sometimes I'll just wander onto it. I want to watch one come down, and oh my goodness, it took so much damage. Let's eat that. Alrighty guys, so I thought I'd do a little test, bit of a test, and see if I could get my storage room working if I put it to the exact coordinates it was down below, because the exact coordinates down below were -21, -50, but when I was doing the maths it was taking me to -2170, which I double checked and it was correct, but it kept taking me to the witch farm. So I thought I'd put a little test, see what would happen if I put this this portal to -2150. Both of them are minus as well, and it works. I can now go through to my storage room, add to my base, and not have any trouble whatsoever. So I'm glad I got that sorted, because these 4 portals are 4 of the most important ones. As you can see, I'm through to my storage room. I can now sort of come over here freely, and there we go. I'm glad I got that sorted out, because that just means I can now, get access, and it's a bit easier. I don't have to build a tunnel or move my storage room. Right, so I think what I might do now is, rather than go mining or anything, because this episode's been dragging on, and I've just done nether tunnels, I think I might carry on doing nether tunnels, and sort of, build them, like dig them all out. And that means I've now then got all my portals linked up, and if there's any more added, I can add them on, stuff like that. So yeah, let's get this started, and I'll probably need to get more obsidian, because it takes me about 12 obsidian to make a portal. So I'll be able to make 2 more portals. So I think first of all I'll do a spawn area project, because I can get, if I do it above the world, I can then get an extra 14 bits of obsidian, which makes me an extra portal with a little bit extra on the side, which is nice. We like that. And now I'll do some other places, and hopefully I can get that sorted out. And I've filled up a double chest of netherrack, so that's not good. I can put some of this in a furnace. That's what we'll do. Yeah, I'll put the rest of this in a furnace to get some nether brick, just so I've got some. And yeah, I'll do a little bit of work, and I'll be back in a second. Guys, just died. Like, there was some lava, but luckily I managed to cover it all up, and it all disappeared just before I died. So I didn't lose anything, which is good. Yeah, I thought I'd update to why my levels went down significantly. It's just been like 10 seconds and I died again. But the lava is still there. I blocked it up, but it's still there. Come on. It's like right there. Hopefully that's done it. Hopefully. Alright guys, so I've been quite busy, and I've been like sort of plotting some portals, and I'm stuck in the floor. There we go. So I've connected the witch farm to the nether tunnel. I've connected the slime farm, and I think that's about it really. Spawn area project as well, I've done that. So now I've only got 3 portals left, which is my zombie farm, my spider farm, my skeleton farm. So now I just need to locate some of them all, which I've got coordinates for them all, because luckily I had an old creative version save on here. So luckily I had that, which means I can then find the coordinates, dig down to them, and then work out the coordinates from there. So one's around here-ish, but I'll have to cut the video because, yeah, it's go to 7163. 71, so that would be somewhere along here, pretty sure. 71, this dirt block here. I mean, this is what it says, so hopefully it's correct. Otherwise it'll be a bit annoying that I'm just digging straight down. Okay, not bad. I was only 2 blocks out, but I'm still, here, so that's a good thing. So let's quickly mark up these coordinates and get this tunnel dug. Alright guys, so I did try to hook up the skeleton farm, but for the last hour, the For some weird reason it's not syncing up because it's too close to this one, but the storage room is as close as it was to that one, and I tried putting it the other way around but it still wasn't working. So I've come to the conclusion that I cannot use my skeleton farm anymore, so I have to dismantle that in my own time. And I've sort of ran out of time because of that. Took me an hour. Yeah, I've ran out of time because I've got loads of stuff to do today. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, leave it a big thumbs up and comment down below. I mean, any ideas about the future of this series. And you know what? Subscribe, because you know what? I hardly ever ask that. See ya.